Hi, Earth Signs. Welcome back to Self-Discovery Support. We're looking at Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, the energy here in the connection on your mind. So we're going to start off with an oracle just to get the energy. I'm using the BuzzFeed oracle. I thought I would try that. It's a little bit more like eclectic and fun. And let's see what's there, and then we'll move into the tarot, and then we'll get an oracle message at the end. I'm using the sun. I keep saying the sun and moon. The moon and stars tarot. Today we just had the blood moon lunar eclipse, so I thought this would be like a good deck to use. All right, so I pulled these before I started recording, and let's see what we have here. Let's get straight into it. We have the clouds. We have shadow, we have thunder, we have caverns, and unicorn. So the energy right now, what's happening? Okay, I do feel that, we have a lot of environmental energy, so like very kind of grounded, kind of, I would say earthy energy, which is totally telling me that is tapping into your energy. We do have the unicorn, so we do have like something quite rare. This could be quite a rare magical time for you, something unique, whether you know it or not. I do see that there's a lot of like things that you don't know. There's the feeling of not fully knowing what's happening. Maybe you're trying to figure something out. There's a lot of change. I do see that a lot of change is happening with the clouds. And I feel that we're looking at earth signs in particular who are going through a change which is like no other they've gone through in life. All of us go through things. We go through like love, connections, heartbreaks and all that. But I feel like whatever is happening at this moment for the earth signs is pretty rare. There's still some things you don't quite know with the caverns here. There's a lot of hidden things. We're going to get into looking at that when we get into tarot, but definitely shifting. And we have like two weather elements here, so there's definitely a kind of atmospheric, energetic change that I'm sensing. Something quite bold, shocking that you might want to pay attention to, and something that is shifting and transforming. So if any of you are here about connections that maybe you're not sure what's happening, this is the energy telling you that there's a lot that's changing. The way, or I want to say almost like the alignment of it is shifting in certain ways. Yeah. But there's still something like, there's a lot that's not known. But whatever this is, whatever this connection is, it's a very special one. It's a unique one. So if this sounds like something that you're going through at this moment, let's get into the tarot and see what else is there for you. All right. For earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, what do you have to tell us? What more do you have to tell us about this? The Hermit. Okay. Virgo energy. Ten of Wands. Five of Cups. Page of Swords. Let's shift these up a little bit. So already I'm seeing here, we're looking at like earth signs that I feel like a kind of heavy period, right? We do see that with the thunder, the energy of that, and the shadow, like something is shifting, something you're not quite seeing. There's almost feel, I want to say the word discomfort with where you are at, because it's definitely not a stable position, you know, earth signs, you do like that kind of comfort level. Even emotionally, you do like that balance. I will say we like that because I am also an earth sign. But we do have that solitude. So there's a lot that you're thinking about, a lot that you're considering, maybe even withdrawing. There could be a lot of, there's a feeling that this something has come off very far away, and it has not been an easy ride. So I'm feeling like whatever this connection is that we're talking about is something that it's not just a new thing. This could be the wrap up of something that it's not an end. I'm not seeing an end. I'm seeing a period that is difficult in a connection. I'm seeing a period where there could be a sense that something is lost. Maybe a sense that there's some regret in the way things played out. And maybe now you're just like reviewing what happened, like where did this go wrong, and trying to reassess or assess, and maybe also learning. I think it's the time where you're trying to get into a period of like, how can I move forward, or how can I stay in something and improve. I do think that is a how do I say, a trait of our signs. You know, we have like wanting to know what went wrong and wanting to reassess, to kind of understand what's happening, because that's all you can do, right? Is that kind of grounding. Even though this is the Page of Swords, and I don't normally relate the Page of Swords to a grounding energy, but like I feel that here this is a kind of wanting to know. Maybe also, you know, the Page of Swords, you normally talk about watching and vigilance and curiosity, but I do feel that there's a sense of, through this kind of knowing that you're going through, or you're trying to kind of use to help earth yourself, that's how you're coping or dealing with this period. Let's see more about this. All right, what is the Hermit here? The Star, okay. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Three of Wands. Why is the Five of Cups here? Six of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Swords here? The Four of Swords, right? Exactly. Kind of what we're saying is we have now a Page of Cups. So this is something that I almost feel like there's a break. These are people, you guys are going through some kind of pause, is what I'm saying. You're trying to reassess things because maybe there's been a shocking period. This is almost like very Tower moment energy here. I do see that you're taking that time to kind of go inward a little bit, because I feel that you're trying to tap into like, what is it that you actually want? Like, you know that there's something that could be created here, something that could be achieved in this connection, but you're needing to almost like, I feel this is the energy of shifting the attention to oneself and to one's own healing. Yeah, I feel like these are something, I just feel the energy of this is the aftermath of something, or there's an event or a situation or just a pause period where it's almost like, you know, you have like a quarrel and you just kind of like, what had just happened, and you sit down and you're just like, what happened? Maybe you even like sigh, like, you know, and you think through things. I feel like this is almost that period. So there's that weight of coming this long distance, and also like waiting for this communication, waiting for something. There's a waiting energy as well. And with that sense of loss, it's like, I think you want to move out of a place of this. You're wanting to move out of regret and wanting to focus on just kind of having like a balance. If you are looking for new, if you're looking for moving out of a situation, or even in the same situation, you're wanting it to be a place where it's balanced and fair, and you're receiving what you are giving as well. There's a real sense that something didn't quite align. Disappointment about that, maybe even deep hurt as well. Yeah, and because of that, you're just like, you're that reassessing that, let me see how I could realign. That recuperation, that rest, that pause is needed to heal something. With that Page of Cups though, it's like, and I feel like there's a memory with this connection here. There's some kind of memory that is, I feel you're having a hard time breaking away from that. You're having a hard time reassessing what to do, because I feel that there's a kind of commitment. This feeling for this person renews all the time. Look at that Queen of Cups. You have a lot of feeling for this person in this connection. Like, as I said, if this is someone you know from a long time, which I'm feeling that is the case, because you've been through a lot in this situation or this connection, then there's just like, there's a part, like, you have a soft spot for this person, right? You cannot, you can't deny the Emperor. I didn't plan that, but like, yeah, there is some kind of counterpart here. There's some kind of, it's a masculine energy. It doesn't have to be a male or a female. It's just a masculine energy, Aries energy here. There's a lot of feeling for someone here. Knight of Wands, yeah. I feel that this connection was very passionate. It was built on a lot of that kind of fiery energy, that type of chemistry, right? There's a click that both of you have, and that person, you do have a soft spot for that person. Maybe you even always felt that this person was some kind of counterpart for you, and there's just a lot of love, right? But I do feel like, look at the we have swords, like we have a lot of sword and wands energy, so there's like the thought balanced with the fire, and the fact that we only have the one pentacle, right? That is telling me that there's a sense that even the thing that is very important to the earth sign of actually receiving something material, some tangible thing, some stability, some sense of security, didn't really happen in this situation. Okay, so I want to find out what's the connection? What is your person feeling here? The Fool, okay? So there could be some kind of incoming change here in the situation. Somebody might be wanting to have a new beginning. Knight of Cups, yep. So some kind of expression of feeling, some kind of bringing forth of the emotions. Maybe what was missed before is coming up. Let's see what the earth signs feel. Two of Wands. So I feel you're and with that Six of Wands, like you're getting on with your life. I think there's a sense of moving. I feel like you have one eye on this person, because we do have that Page of Swords here, right? Or this could be your person. This could be your person's energy, because we did talk about the connection in general. So one is planning. You might be planning. This could either be either of you. You know, the energies can shift, but somebody here is moving on. And I don't mean moving on in terms of you're never giving this a chance again, but I feel like because there's so much waiting and paused energy, I feel like the person that is here thinking, well, I might as well just like achieve in my career, I might as well just kind of do the things that would improve my life, you know, in any field. I sense a strong kind of career driven type of aim, but with that Six of Wands, like having the successes in your life, new inspiration, right? New energies to move forward. Look at that, new beginnings. Yeah, there's some kind of new beginning here. And if this is not career related, if you don't relate with that, I could also see that if this person comes back in, I do see a kind of, okay, let me take my time, let me see the possibilities, let me deliberate what's happening, and then let me assess, as earth signs truly do, and potentially this could go forward. Look at the hidden energies here. Sunrise. Okay, so that tells me that some action is coming in for you, even though there's a lot of like obscurity and change and transformation in the connection energy. Here's the sunrise, so something is about to happen. Some energies here. Let's see what we have in terms of major arcana. The Fool, the Hermit, the Star. So I see a kind of withdrawal to assess the inner, you know, like, what do I really want? What do I feel on either side? This could be your person or you or both. And through that process, some kind of healing is happening. And then I think that that's the point at which one of you or both will decide, like, it's time, I feel ready to reapproach this again. All right, let's see. Let's grab some of my flashcards and see what else is at play here. What else is at play here? Okay, these came out. I saw taking action. It wanted to come out when I was shuffling. So, oh God, I have understanding. We have different. We have sorry. Let's see what's under that. Apologetic, ex-partner, and naughty thoughts. Okay, so we do have Aquarius energy, we have Virgo energy, and let's see, we do have some Wands energy, so fire energy, some air sign energy, and we have everybody here actually. But in major arcana, I do see like that air and earth energy. Yeah. So, okay, I think that somebody feels that they've gone through a transformation. They are different now, and they want to return to, I don't know, I don't want to say pick up where they left off, but to have a conversation where there is some kind of transfer of you understanding me and me understanding you. This is potentially someone you already know, and I did see that here, right, with the Ten of Wands. You've been through that. You've been through this. Somebody is apologetic. I think what's driving this is the passion. The passion that is felt. Yeah. Create in hidden energies, and somehow I just looked underneath this deck and I saw create and I saw reconnecting. So something is brewing here. Something is coming together. Some action is in place. Real kind of fiery energy, that like taking action with the sun. And yeah, there's just there is a change. This is a special connection. Like, even if I feel like this has been hard, this is a hard connection, but I do feel like it's special. So let's get a chakra mystery, sacred mystery oracle card for you. Okay, what do earth signs need to know? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, what do they need to know about this connection? Preservation. And we have cosmic consciousness on the back. So you can look at preservation in two ways, right? Like you thinking about what's best for you. What do I need to do to preserve my energy in this? So always bear that in mind, because I do see that this has been like difficult, right? With that thunderstorm and lots of changes and the shadow, and you having to go hermit mode, or somebody here needing to go hermit mode. But also, this is like preserving. Can we preserve what is already a spiritual bond? This is talking about the crown chakra, right? So there's already a spiritual connection in this relationship or connection. So can it be preserved? We have 2 10s here, 10 and 10. So if that's significant for you, do look that up. It's a number that sometimes talks about like manifesting, being on the edge of that, or some kind of open portal energy here. So this is your reading, earth signs. If you enjoyed this, please do subscribe and let me know in the comments if this resonated with you. All right, so take care. All the best.